First takeaway for a new board member, do your homework. You're going to get, whether it's electronically or in hard copy, you're going to get a lot of information thrown at you. Read it. Don't let the administration treat you like the British Civil Service sometimes does to people over there. They put the important stuff in the bottom of the box, so they'll never get to it. No, no. Read everything. If you get too much, work with your board leadership to slim it down a bit to the important stuff. If you're not getting enough in areas you think the board should be involved, work with your board leadership to get more. But in any case, do your homework. Number two is get familiar with the core business. Get familiar with the academic program. And also get familiar with student life. Students spend more time out of the classroom than they do inside the classroom. Now, I know they get a degree and a major and they get grades and a transcript. I wish they gave a transcript and grades for some of their out-of-class behavior. Not in a bad way, but just a lot of learning goes on outside of our 12 or 18 or 10 credit straitjacket. So get to know, if you're a new board member, get to know the student life. And the best way to do that is to go meet students. Make sure your board has regular opportunities to meet with students and faculty outside of the board meeting, just sitting down, maybe over lunch, maybe outside on the quad, but that's a nice way to put a name with a face. One of the things that I've heard schools are doing is setting up meetings between trustees and students or trustees and faculty, not to talk about the administration behind their back necessarily, although I assume some of that will go on, but just to get to know each other's people. For example, why did you become a trustee? What's your background? What do you think the challenges are that you as a trustee face balancing your family, your work, and our institution? Or the trustees. So, John Jones or Mary Smith, how did you come to X university? How did you make the life journey to go from another state to our institution? How are you enjoying your experience? What are you learning? If you were to talk to a prospective high school person or a college student, if you're thinking about grad school, what would you tell them about our institution? That personal attention, that personal interaction is really important. Too much of the time we hide behind the bureaucracy and the rushing to and fro for meetings. And a board is almost like hit and run. They're there for 2 or 3 days and they're gone. Well, during those 2 or 3 days, take time to meet with the students and faculty.